Announced with fanfare and a brief, tantalizing trailer, excitement surrounding the newly announced Nintendo Switch 2 has left fans with countless questions, theories, and dreams about what this next chapter in Nintendo's gaming legacy might hold. Get ready, cause today, we'll explore the top 10 things we don't know about the Nintendo Switch 2.
Super players.
Can we expect any unique features or innovations? Nintendo is renowned for its innovative approaches, like the motion controls of the Wii, or the hybrid nature of the Switch. With the Switch 2, while we've seen some evolutionary steps, the community is abuzz with what else might be in store. Well, preliminary leaks suggested a screen size of 8 to 8.4 inches, and while we don't know the exact numbers just yet, it does seem to line up with the dimensions showcased in Nintendo's trailer. At one point in the trailer, you can see both consoles held side by side, and it does look like the Switch 2 will have an 8-inch display. For reference, the regular Switch has a 6.2-inch screen, while the OLED model pumps it up to 7 inches. But 8? That's truly massive, putting the Switch 2 on par with handheld PC giants such as the Lenovo Legion Go. The optical sensor on the Joy-Cons, the mysterious new button, and potential for new gameplay mechanics or methods for interaction with the environment or other players are all on the table. Nintendo might once again redefine what gaming can feel like. What about the Joy-Con controllers? The Switch 2 introduces magnetic Joy-Con attachments, which could solve the notorious drift issue plaguing the original controllers. These new Joy-Cons appear larger, suggesting better ergonomics and possible durability. There's also talk about incorporating Hall effect sensors to ensure longevity and precision. This change could significantly enhance the gaming experience, making control more reliable and enjoyable. Now, how will the battery life compare to the original Switch? Battery life is always a concern for portable gaming. Although Nintendo hasn't shared specifics, the move to a potentially more efficient processor could mean better endurance. However, if the screen size increases, or if the console packs more power, it might offset any gains. The community is hopeful, based on posts on Twitter, that we might at least see a maintenance of current standards, if not an improvement. But will there be multiple editions of the Switch 2 at launch? The original Switch had iterations like the Lite and OLED models, which came later in its life cycle. For the Switch 2, there's no confirmation yet on whether we'll see such variants at launch. However, given the success of the OLED model, it wouldn't be surprising if Nintendo planned a premium version down the line. For now, it appears we might start with one model, with Nintendo observing consumer feedback for future variations. What games will be available at launch? Only a new Mario Kart has been teased so far, which is enough to set hearts racing. The game showcases the Mario Bros. Circuit, which looks like something out of a rally race in the US. But more importantly, we can see that there is support for up to 24 players on the starting grid, which is insane, since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the OG Switch only supported 12 players in LAN mode. That's probably still more than what most people can manage, because finding 11 friends with Switch consoles to play with you locally is a lot harder than you think. Maybe it'll come in handy at some old-school LAN party or Nintendo fan meetup. Either way, we've got a new Mario Kart confirmed, and potentially a new Metroid Prime game as well. Traditionally, Nintendo has launched its console with a strong lineup, often including new entries in their flagship series. While we await official announcements, expectations are high for new Zelda, Mario, or even Metroid titles. The community is buzzing with rumors about third-party support being more significant this time, potentially bringing in indie gems and AAA titles to the Switch 2 from day one. Alright, what's with the new button on the Switch 2? A new button, positioned below the Home button on the right Joy-Con, has sparked a wave of speculation. Some believe it could introduce new interaction methods, or perhaps improve voice chat functionality, addressing one of the original Switch's less celebrated features. There's also chatter about it possibly being used for new, innovative gameplay mechanics. We're all on the edge of our seats, waiting to see what this button does. What improvements can we expect in terms of hardware? Although not as powerful as a PC or the other consoles, the Switch 2 promises a leap forward in terms of hardware. In the reveal, we've seen a larger screen, magnetic Joy-Con attachments for a more secure fit, and possibly an LCD panel instead of OLED for cost efficiency. Under the hood, whispers from leakers and tech analysts on platforms like Twitter and tech blogs point towards a NVIDIA Tegra T239 chip, which could offer enhanced performance, including better graphics, faster load times, and potentially improved battery life. The integration of AI upscaling technology like DLSS could also mean games look better than ever, especially when docked. Will the Switch 2 be backwards compatible? Well, the answer is yes, but with a slight caveat. Nintendo has confirmed that the Switch 2 will support most, if not all, current Switch games, both digital and physical. The Switch 2 might use newer flash storage technology for its games to allow for larger install sizes, though we don't know the exact details. But right now, it is confirmed that you can play both physical and digital copies of your original Switch games on the new Switch 2. Switch 2 will also come with its own exclusives that take advantage of the extra processor power and redesigned Joy-Cons. This backward compatibility is a nod to the vast libraries that gamers have built up over the years, ensuring a smooth transition. However, certain games might not be fully compatible or supported due to unique hardware requirements or proprietary features from the original Switch. An official list or clarification on which games might not make the cut is expected in future updates on Nintendo's website. What about the price tag for the Nintendo Switch 2? Pricing is always a hot topic, especially with tech advancements. Rumors and speculation based on posts on Twitter and various web articles suggest a starting price of around $400. This would mark an increase from the original Switch's $300 launch price, reflecting the enhanced hardware and the economic landscape. However, if Nintendo opts to compete aggressively with other handheld gaming devices like the Steam Deck or ROG Ally, we might see a different pricing strategy. The balance between cost and feature set will be crucial, as Nintendo aims to attract both its loyal fan base and new gamers. When is the exact release date of the Nintendo Switch 2? As of now, Nintendo has set the stage for a 2025 release, but the exact date remains as elusive as a shiny Pokémon in a vast digital wilderness. Historical patterns suggest a spring or early summer launch, much like the original Switch, which debuted in March 2017 after an October 2016 reveal. This could mean we're looking at a May or June 2025 release, but we'll have to wait for the Nintendo Direct in April for confirmation. This event is poised to be a treasure trove of information, potentially revealing not just a date, but also giving us a closer look at what awaits. So there you have it. These were the top 10 questions that everyone has about the Nintendo Switch 2. Until next time, we'll catch you in our next video.
Super players.